Hey, what's up guys? I'm Steve and welcome to my world. Today we're going to be putting together another Lego. I love my Legos. We have the Lego Star Wars First Order Heavy Assault Walker. It is recommended for ages 6 to 12. It is 54 pieces and it looks really cool. So let's get this opened up. Pour all the pieces out. As always, you get your Lego instruction guide. Tells you how to build it. We're going to unfold this, take a quick glance at it. So these are the steps that we will be following today. On the back, this is the rest of it. And look at all those cool Legos, guys. I'm going to get some of those to build. They're awesome. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit so you guys can see the pieces. There we go. We're going to start off by spreading them out a little bit so we can see. Start off with this 8-piece dark gray, a little thin one. And we're going to take 2 of these gray pieces that look like this with a hole in them. And we're going to put them on the back ends here. So we got one there and one right there. Okay, it looks like that now. Then we're going to take another 8-piece and we're going to put it right off the front like that. Okay. Next up we're going to take a, if I can find it, I'm going to take this gray piece. Looks like a little 2-piece here with some pegs with holes in them, and then it's got this clevis here that you're going to stick something into. So we're going to put that right off the back like that. And then we're going to take a regular 2-piece light gray like this, and we're going to add it right there. So there we go. All right. Next up, we're going to take this really weird looking piece here, big Z. Not too many Legos look like this. So we're going to take that piece that looks like that, and we're going to stick it right on top of this here. So then we're going to push down, just like that. And we're going to take another 2-piece gray, and we're going to put it right on the end, like that. Alright, next up, we're going to take 2 pieces of this dark gray. They have these lines, these grooves in them. Some of them go up, some of them go sideways. So holding it this way, we're going to put the lines up like that. Okay. We do the same thing on the other side. Okay, lines up. Just like that. If we can see it, there we go. Okay, on the front, we're going to put this, I swear we're going to do it. There it is. Dark gray piece has this little trough in it. It's got some little hooks on the ends. So we're going to take that piece there, and we're going to stick it right there, right on the back. All right, next up, we're going to take this big dark gray piece, big ramp, looks like this, and we're going to stick it on the back here with leaving one spot open. So just like that. Then we're going to take this black piece that looks like this. It's a 2-piece black piece. And it's got this little rod hanging off the side of it. And we're going to take a dark gray triangle piece. Looks like that. Okay. And we're going to stick it right on top with the slope towards the rod. Right to it. And then we're going to take that. We're going to put that on the back of our walker right there. Alright, next up we're going to take a gray piece that looks like this. It's got a little, some rods on the bottom here, okay, and it's got 4 pegs on the top. On those 4 pegs we're going to take 4 of these little black hooks that look like this, and we're going to line them up. And let's see here, with the rod looking like that, okay, we're going to put the hooks like that. Okay, so we're going to put all 4 of them in there. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there is 4. Okay, so we look like, oh no, we dropped it. Okay, looks like that. Alright, next up we're going to take this, and we're going to, with the rod facing that way, we're going to stick it right inside this holder, like that. So now it moves. Okay, next up we are going to turn the thing upside down, just like this, And we're going to take these pieces that look like this. They got 2 holes there and they got a big circle on them. And we're going to put 2 of them on the back here, on the front I mean, right there and right there. Alright, next up we're going to take one of these black rods, like it looks like this. We're going to stick them in these 2 holes and the same thing on the other side. So let's get them in there like this and like this. Oh no! Like this and like that. There we go. Okay. Next up, we're going to take a gray piece that looks like this. It's got the 4 pegs again, or 4 pegs again, and then this thing here. And we're going to stick it right on the top like we did the last one right there. So it's going to go right there. All right. Now the next thing we got to do, we got to build 2 of. So I'm going to set this down for just a second. We need to take one of these gray pieces with a hole in it. We need to take one of these dark gray pieces with a hook on the, oh sorry, wrong one. With the, it's here somewhere. Is it a dark gray piece? It shows a dark gray piece. There it is. So it's a 2-prong with this rod connected in here. So we're going to take it and we're going to put it right on top of the last hole. So it looks like this. Okay. And then we're going to take and put a step-up piece, which is the curved piece with the step underneath it. We're going to put it right there. Okay. And then we're going to take one of these discs, these dark gray discs, and we're going to put it, oh wait, we missed a step, sorry. Take one of these white, or these light gray pieces with a hook. We're going to stick the hook on the end of it. Okay, and then we're going to stick the disc in the end of that. So that's what we get. And these are going to be his feet. Okay, so I got to do that again. So we're going to find, there it is, this rod and this gray piece here, right on the ends like that. Okay, then we're going to take the step-up piece that looks like this, there, and then we're going to take the gray hook, put it on the end, and the dark gray disc, put it on the end of that. And there we go. Alright, so then we're going to take in our person here, or our walker, stand it upside down with the smooth corners facing on the inside. We're going to take and put it right on here on the outside of that. And the same thing here. We're going to put, oops, smooth side in, right on the outside of that. Alright, starting to grow legs. Okay, then we're going to put that down. We got to build the next 2, which are going to take this piece here. So this is a light gray piece with 1 peg and 1 hook on it. On that, we're going to take a dark gray triangle that looks like that. And we're going to stick it on this piece right, oh no. We're going to try anyways, to stick it on this piece here. Come on, there we go. There. Looks like that. Okay. Straighten it out a little bit, make it look right. There we go. Now on this other side, we're going to take one of these. It's got 2 holes, or 2 pegs in the middle with 2 rods on either end. And we're going to take it, holding it like this. We're going to stick the pegs towards the outside, look like that. And then we're going to take these pieces that look like car ramps to fix your car. We take them like this and put them like that. That's what we have. Next up, we're going to take these dark gray pieces with a hook in the bottom of them, with the pegs facing out. We're going to put them in like this. Okay, and then the final step is to take one of these light gray pieces with the holes in the middle of them, turn the hole up like this, and build it like that. Now we're going to do that whole thing again one more time. So we're going to find the light gray piece with the hook. We're going to find the dark gray triangle, put it on the end, straighten it out, make it look nice. And then we're going to take this gray piece with the 2 rods like that. The diagonal piece with the treads in it. The dark gray piece with the hook. And then the light gray piece, which I don't see. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Light gray piece with the hole in it. Alright, now we're going to take our Imperial Walker, Holding him upside down like this, we're going to point his toes in like this, and we're going to slide these on either end. So we're going to put one there, and we're going to put one here like this. And then turning him back over like this, and that is a, it needs to be leveled a little bit, I would say, at best. There we go. Now, we're going to build the back piece, so we need to take this piece that looks like this. It's got holes on both sides and two peg on the top. We're going to take and we're going to put a dark gray piece on the right side. It looks like that. And we're going to take a red piece, translucent piece, we're going to put it on the other side, like that. Okay. Then we're going to take this piece with the ball on the end of it, dark gray, and we're going to put it on top like that. So it looks like this. And then we're going to take and add the wings to the sides, so the diagonal will come towards the back piece here. So I got an opposite hand one here. It's going to look like that. Oop, maybe not like that. Maybe more like that. Okay, and then we're going to put the other one on the other side to make it look like that. That's, of course, the head. And then we're going to throw it in here like this. And there you have it, guys. That is our first order heavy assault walker. Pretty cool looking. Another great Lego toy. It moves, it does different things. Pretty cool. Alright guys, what'd you think? Leave me a comment down below, let me know. Please hit that subscribe button. Your support means everything to us. And as always, have fun. Thanks for living in my world, and we will see you next time.